Cool. Cool. Can see all my props. Apologies. It's just gonna be like that for the video. Yes, the rumors are true. I don't even know what the rumors were. I was gonna try and come up with something witty and funny right there, but to be honest, I've only had half a cup of coffee today, so I'm kind of like malfunctioning in a way. I'm also worried that I'm not sure how to use my camera, but this has nothing to do with the video. Let's just get to the video. Georgia, oh my god, why do you always do this? You always have too much long intros and then blah, 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 blah. People comment like video actually starts at 5:05. Blah, blah, blah. Let's do it. Hello, beautiful people. My name is Georgia Bridgers and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hello! How are you all? I hope you're all doing well. I have not recorded a sit-down video in so long. Okay, let's remember how to do this. It's not that hard. We've been doing it for so long. Speaking of making YouTube videos for so long, that's what we're up to today. Okay, no context in that one. Oh my god, why do I feel so weird? Whatever, I'm just gonna be myself. For those of you who may not know me, on the off chance that this video totally blows up and reaches every corner of the internet, hi, my name is Georgia Bridgers. I am bisexual. I'm an LGBTQ content creator slash regular content creator slash future star. I started my YouTube channel in 2016 and I came out on YouTube in 2018. I was so lucky to gain a ton of subscribers from one of my videos totally blowing up with my mom talking about bisexuality. So because I blew up so quickly after coming out on the internet, I kind of stuck to LGBTQ videos and advice videos and just talking about my experience as a femme bisexual woman XYZ. However, I literally became an LGBTQ influencer, content creator immediately after coming out. So I kind of had to learn my shit quick. Now it's been a couple years since I have come out and I feel much more comfortable in who I am as a bisexual woman, and I don't know, I really know myself now compared to how I thought I knew myself back then. So I thought it would be fun to rewatch one of my videos called Ask a Bisexual Anything and see how well I agree or potentially disagree with 2018 bisexual Georgia freshly out of the closet talking about her experience of being bisexual versus me now, 2021. Obviously, I think it's very obvious I'm bisexual just from this outfit alone. Speaking of my outfit, don't you think my jewelry is gorgeous? Well, it's funny you would mention that because, well, I'm gonna give a huge thank you to this video's sponsor, Luisa. I've said it before, I'll say it again. You guys know I love Luisa with my entire heart. They are truly my favorite jewelry company and I couldn't be more proud to be behind them as one of their ambassadors. And you know Valentine's Day is coming up. What greater gift could you give someone for V-Day? Your lover, perhaps, than a gorgeous piece of jewelry. Time and time again, I adore the pieces Luisa sends me. They go with literally every outfit. I'm not kidding. I wore this with sweatpants yesterday and now I'm wearing it today with like a nice blouse and a turtleneck. It works. It's perfect. Luisa is currently running their Valentine's Day sale where you can get 15% off on all of their products. I personally picked these pieces for myself because I love the simplicity of them, but check it out. This necklace is double-sided, so I love that it can show, you know, like the dark. I see it as like the moon and then the sun, which I feel totally drawn to just as part of my connection with the universe and whatnot. I love these dainty earrings that just cuff perfectly to my earlobe. Earlobe is such a weird word, but I think they're gorgeous. I love Luisa and partnering with them so much because they are so huge on sustainability. They have exceptional quality, they offset 100% of their carbon emissions, and they have limited batches to ensure the highest standard for their pieces and less waste. Whoops, totally didn't even realize that I accidentally had that down there. Ignore that. You know when you buy something and you're not entirely sure if you're speaking to a human or stuff like that? You feel the love in the pieces that you get from Luisa time and time again. So if you're looking for that perfect gift for, heck, yourself or a loved one for Valentine's Day coming up, or literally any reason at all. You cannot go wrong with Luisa. Make sure to check that link down in my description below to get 15% off all of their products right now. Don't miss out. Check it out right now. You will not regret it. I promise you. Promise. Okay, back to the video. Why did I just try and turn off my camera? I'm losing my mind. Let's stop screwing around. Let's pop these bad boys in and see what 2018, I almost said 2018-year-old. I think I was 20 when this video came out. Yeah, I was. Lord forgive me for what is about to happen, but also I hope I'm at least entertaining enough so that this video is entertaining. God, could you imagine? Lord save us all. Here we go. Why am I pressing play while not knowing if it's centered? You see, my issue is that like I start my camera, got my ring light on, I can't see shit. Pretty darn bright. I haven't even been in focus this whole time. Embarrassing, unprofessional, I would never do that now. Let's get the show on the road. Hello beautiful people, my name is Georgia.bridge and welcome back to my YouTube channel. At least the intro has stayed the same. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's sticking to a brand. I think that's too much headspace, but like I want you guys to see this. Come on, Georgia. Maybe if I get comfy and cozy up close. I'm so nervous talking seeing this. I feel like I don't even know this girl. Crisscross applesauce to the max. I think this is fine. Okay, back to where we were. Hello everyone and welcome to yet another Monday where I post a video. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Georgia.bridge. Yep, we saw it all. Tell by the title, kind of concerning if you couldn't tell by the title, but I am bisexual and a lot of my videos on YouTube I like to dedicate to giving people advice or letting people know how I have lived my life through my bisexuality, how I came out. Hey, that's pretty similar to how I started this video, I gotta say. So, I'm on brand so far. Oh, stop. You're making me embarrassed. Stop. So yes, I'm here to help. I want to be the voice that I needed when I was questioning myself. So, yep. A no limits. Basically anything you've ever wanted to ask a bisexual, I'm gonna try and answer that for you. Right off the bat, I'm gonna let you know I'm not gonna be talking about sex. Because you can Google it if you are that darn curious, okay? That's not the only thing that is up to a bisexual's life. So if you want— That's also partially because at this point in my time, I was still a virgin and I did not like talking about sex. It made me extremely uncomfortable and nervous. Whatever, that's some internalized homophobia that I had to deal with and I'm currently still dealing with, so you know, working on it still, for Lord's sake. Google is still a good option though. Wanted that, go ahead and click off right now. Haha. But if you want to learn more about bisexuality, stay on. Do all bisexuals feel equally about sexes or favor one more than the other? No, not all bisexuals are the exact same. I personally favor females compared to males. That's how I am. It's not how it always was. When I was first beginning my journey into accepting myself, I was super boy crazy. So I literally remember writing in my journal, I was like, maybe I'm 90% I like men and women 10%. And now I'm like pretty into women majority of the time. Yeah. No, guess what? That does not mean I'm a lesbian. I'm still attracted to men, so sorry. My sister's lesbian though. If you want a Bridger's lesbian, go to her. One thing you like. Okay, a couple different things there. Well, no, that's still true. That still resonates with me in the sense where I am still more attracted to women than men. I used to be just like super attracted to men, but I also still get that question a lot. People being like, are you a lesbian? And people assume that I don't identify as bisexual anymore because I've been dating a woman for so long and I talk about women a lot on the internet. My sibling Hope is not a lesbian anymore either. They are non-binary and their identity is just gay. So sorry, there are no Bridger's lesbians yet. One thing you like about dating guys and one thing you like about dating girls. So this one's kind of hard to answer because I've never been in an official relationship with a guy before. I've dated guys, but I've never had a boyfriend. Never worked out. Maybe this is why it never worked out. I am currently dating a girl. What I like most when I was dating guys, sorry, I have to say, when I recorded and posted this video, I hadn't met my girlfriend in person yet. So that just goes to show you how long ago this is. My girlfriend and I have now lived together for a year, so. The gays move fast. is probably, I don't know, it's hard to answer because it is so different. As a woman dating a woman, it's just easier to connect with things. Like, I could text my girlfriend and be like, I'm in a pissy mood, I'm bloated, I'm on my period, pretty early into the relationship because she gets it. It's not gross. Whereas I would never text a guy that after dating him for 1 month. I don't know. I personally wouldn't. Sorry. If you're into that, go for it. I'm just not that comfortable yet. But with dating a guy, damn, I don't know. I like dating girls so much more. Ah, wow. I guess muscles. Muscles are nice. How can Okay, so yes, dating a woman versus dating a guy in the beginning, it was a lot easier for me to become much more comfortable with a woman. And I think that was also because I had a long distance relationship. So dating a girl, the first time I ever dated a girl, have been with a girl, it started with a long distance relationship. We got close really quickly because communication was our biggest and our only constant in our relationship. It was the foundation of our relationship, talking to each other. Though like now, me being older, if I had never met my girlfriend and I was dating a guy, I probably would be like, I'm on my period. I'm not in the mood. I guess that's just something you come with age. Okay. Can you desire both males and females when they offer such different aspects of relationships? I like that question. This kind of goes into the other question that I just kind of half-assed. I feel like that question is kind of biphobic in a way. Personally, I'm just going to start and say this because I don't think that men and women offer that different aspects of relationships. Sure, every relationship is different regardless of the gender of the person you're dating, but at the end of the day, the foundation is love. I don't know. It just kind of makes it seem like, let me read that question again. Yeah, how can you desire both when they offer such different aspects? Well, because I can. It's how I was born, and it's natural and it's not unnatural regardless of whoever you're in the relationship with. All right, let's see what 2018 Georgia has to say. How can I desire both? It's not a choice. I just do, regardless of the different aspects of the relationship. Even though I do feel like I have more quickly emotional connections with women versus men, versus the men that I have dated. It's so difficult to explain a feeling like that. It's just how you feel towards another person. It doesn't matter the aspects of the relationship. Have you ever had a crush on one of your straight friends and have the vibe that they're not straight because same? Yes, girly pop, I have, and it sucks. Especially when that person knows about your sexuality. You know, I think you just have to remember how important the friendship is to you. If it is something worth pursuing, pursue it. But if it's someone who's just flirty, like, don't waste your time over it because you're just gonna go in circles over nothing, potentially. Que sera, sera. What will be, will be. I answered that perfectly, and I don't need to elaborate. Were you scared when you first started liking girls? Terrified. I was literally terrified. I thought it was bad. Like, I was never homophobic. I just thought I was supposed to be straight. I just have to say, that feeling was terrifying. And unfortunately, I know that the foundation of that feeling was because I grew up in the Catholic school system in the Catholic Church, so I wasn't taught anything other than the idea of heterosexuality. I literally did not have sex ed. Literally, I learned about puberty, I learned about STDs and whatnot, but life for me had always just seemed like a man was my only option. I knew people were gay on TV. I knew a couple gay people in real life. Didn't have any problem with it, but I was like, that is not an option for me. So it was really scary when I first started liking girls. I pushed that feeling down for so damn long. I realized that I was, in fact, not straight, and I couldn't change that no matter what, but I just realized that this is how God made me. Not to get religious, but like, sorry, I'm a religious person. I personally believe in God and the universe and spirituality and prayer. To go off on a tangent, God is love, and God made me in the image of love. So why would God have me love someone as a test against his love? It doesn't make sense. So sorry. I love that. I love that. That still resonates with me to this day because I did have an extended family member tell me that she thought being gay was a test against God's love. Way to stick to your guns, Georgie. Do you have any idea what gender you'll probably end up spending your life with? I love you, XOX. sex. Well, first of all, gender is a man-made construct. Love you too. Personally now, I see myself ending up with a wife. Boom, 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 boda bam, bop, bow. Yes, I will be marrying my current girlfriend. And there's nothing wrong with that. But then again, we don't know what the future holds, and whatever happens, happens. But right now, I'm walking to the aisle to another girl in a white dress. Oh, that was cute. Like, I knew I just said that like as a one-off thing, but it's just sweet that I knew that in my heart back then and now. Or whatever she wants to wear, I don't care. But I'm walking down the aisle second. Yep, sorry. I love being center of attention. Do you flirt with guys and girls differently? Yes, I do. I feel like... So I feel like when I'm flirting with a guy, he's more kind of in control. I don't mean this to sound sexist at all or anything, you know, but like I would never approach a guy. I'm not confident enough to go up to a guy and be like, hey, sexy, you know, anything like that. I feel like it's more him coming up to me and me kind of playing like hard to get or whatever, blah, blah, blah. But when I've flirted with girls in the past, it's been more kind of like me starting off the flirtatiousness. So yeah, that just goes to prove that I'm a switch. That's so unlike me. I don't know why, but I don't know. So I actually think that this had to do with a lot of internalized homophobia I had in my mind. And a lot of that kind of went into the idea that I don't know, just growing up thinking that heterosexuality was all that I needed for me. It felt like I needed a man's attention and approval. Getting that meant him taking the lead from me because I was inadvertently raised to be a submissive wife. Not from my parents at all. Believe me, my mother is anything but the submissive wife. It's just that foundation of education that I got in schooling due to religious reasons. I just thought I needed that approval and attention. So I would kind of lay back and do. I already know I've been recording for too long and just kind of be like, hee hee, oops. Versus when I started discovering my bisexuality, I didn't know who was out and I wasn't gonna wait around. I initiated it. I feel silly talking about it. But yeah, I don't know, I'm just more dominant. Does kissing... Sorry, I just did not need to see that. That was really uncomfortable. Okay. A boy feel the same as kissing a girl? I don't think so. I think kissing a boy is more rough. Like, they have bigger faces more often than not and like scratchy beards. I think kissing a girl is more like soft and delicate and sweet and... I'm just trying to understand October 2nd. I had never, no, there was that one night, never mind. I was gonna say I had never kissed a girl before, but like I hadn't met my girlfriend prior to recording this, so I'd never had like a true loving kiss from a girl. It was always just like drunkenly like kissing my friends, XYZ. I think I was a little on my head for that one. Yeah, I would still say it's different, but I have not kissed a man. I literally have no idea when the last time I kissed a man was. I have not got a single fucking clue. What is the hardest part about being bisexual in today's society? Ooh, this could be a good question. People think it's a phase. People don't accept your sexuality, bisexuality, as wholly and as easily as they would per se accept a lesbian or a gay. It's just hard to grasp around the fact that someone can so genuinely be attracted to both sexes. It's hard. It's hard. People don't understand. They don't get it when it's not 50-50 because it's called bisexuality. They don't get it why you wouldn't just choose one over the other. They think it's a phase. The media has very hardly portrayed women in college like to experiment. And sure, maybe they do, that's fine. But then that has taken over women who are in college and actually have discovered their sexuality. It's just frustrating because we as humans want to be accepted and we want to be loved no matter what. Sometimes we don't always get that, but you know what? Damn it, we're gonna change that over time. It's fine. We're gonna have people stand up, talk about it, make it legit, make it real, answer real questions, and get to the core of the person. Sexuality is a spectrum, and it doesn't matter where you are, if you choose to use a label or not. It doesn't matter, man. Just live your life. Love who you want to love and be happy because you have to be with yourself for the rest of your life. Might as well have fun while you're at it, alright? I'm gonna get emotional. That was beautiful. Oh my gosh. Like, you know, you always think of your younger self as cringy. And I'm not entirely that much older or younger than this right here, but a lot of things change from age 20 to age 22. Not to mention I was in a really dark space in my life during this video, but I didn't really talk about that on the internet. So it's just really affirming to know that I was still set in my ways and I knew who I was and I knew what my heart was. Wow. It's always yourself that gets ya. All right, that seems to be good. Wow. Well, that was, I don't know, I thought that was really cool and interesting to see my thoughts then and my thoughts now. I guess I haven't changed that much as far as my ideas on my own sexuality and bisexuality in general. I think I'm much more confident in who I am at this point in time than I had literally just come out, and it's really cool to just see how much I've grown in such a seemingly short amount of time. Yeah, well, let me know what you guys thought about this video if you'd like me to react to more of my older videos. Could be fun, who knows? I love you all so much. Really can't thank you enough for the support through all these years. I hope you know that you are all still loved and supported no matter what on this channel and in life, not just on this channel, life in general. Love you all. Don't forget to be your best self. Bye.